Could creatures of unimaginable scale have once ruled our oceans, long before dinosaurs roamed the Earth?
These armored behemoths, the Eurypterids, were apex predators of primeval oceans.
For hundreds of millions of years, they dominated the aquatic food chains, an era of titans.
Today, we unearth the truth about these sea scorpions, revealing their incredible story.
Our journey begins over 485 million years ago, in the Ordovician period.
Life was exploding, but the true giants had yet to emerge from the evolutionary crucible.
By the Silurian and Devonian periods, the Eurypterid sets had reached their zenith.
They evolved into some of the largest arthropods ever to crawl, or swim, on Earth.
These early forms were relatively modest, often just a few inches long, but perfectly adapted.
Their segmented bodies and hardened exoskeletons were key to their survival and later expansion. A typical Eurypterid possessed a formidable array of features, built for an aquatic existence.
They were equipped with powerful chelicerae, the perfect tools for grasping and tearing prey.
Their legs served multiple purposes: walking on the seabed, swimming, and even manipulating food.
Fossils are our windows into this lost world. Fragments of stone whispering ancient truths.
Each segment, each joint, tells a story of adaptation and survival in a hostile ocean.
From these humble beginnings, some lineages would embark on an extraordinary evolutionary journey. The Pterygotids, for instance, became formidable open-water predators, reaching impressive sizes.
They were built for speed and agility, hunting cephalopods and early fish with deadly precision.
These broad, oar-like appendages propelled them through the water with surprising efficiency.
Imagine the terror as such a creature wore down on its prey in the ancient Silurian seas.
Its keen eyesight and powerful grip ensured few escaped its clutches.
But even the Pterygotids were overshadowed by the true giant, a beast of legendary proportions.
Introducing Jaekelopterus rhenaniae, the largest arthropod known to science.
Reaching over 8 feet in length, this creature was an absolute leviathan.
Its claws alone could be over a foot long, capable of crushing almost anything.
This wasn't just a predator. It was an engine of destruction, a true armored monster.
Jaekelopterus preferred the brackish waters of estuaries and coastal lagoons.
These were fertile hunting grounds, teeming with early vertebrates and large invertebrates.
Modern estuaries show us the rich biodiversity that would have attracted such massive predators. The food chain here is robust, offering abundant prey for large, opportunistic hunters.
The Jaekelopterus rhenaniae was an ambush predator, relying on stealth and explosive speed. Its flattened body and powerful tail allowed it to burst from cover with astonishing force. These early fish, though armored, were no match for the Eurypterids' formidable weaponry.
A sudden, violent strike, demonstrating the raw power of this ancient monster.
Once caught, escape was almost impossible against those powerful, serrated claws.
Its reign as the top predator was absolute in its domain for millions of years.
To understand their impact, consider the top predators of our modern aquatic environments.
Jaekelopterus rhenaniae was a creature that dwarfed many of today's formidable predators.
Beyond bones and claws, we find direct evidence of their presence, their ancient footprints. These trackways tell us how they moved, how they hunted, and how they interacted with their world. The discovery of fossilized trackways offers an unparalleled glimpse into the ancient lives of Eurypterids.
These ancient footprints reveal much more than just their presence.
They tell us how these armored monsters moved, hunted, and interacted with their world.
Alan. Each mark is a frozen foment in time.
This trackway shows clear evidence of a large Eurypterid actively foraging on a soft, muddy bottom.
The spacing and depth of these Eurypterid prints suggest powerful, deliberate movement.
Fossilized trackways provide crucial data for reconstructing Eurypterid locomotion.
Researchers can digitally simulate the gaits of these ancient arthropods. This was the world they inhabited, vast, shallow seas teeming with life.
Imagine a giant Pterygotus rhenaniae moving with purpose, its segmented body gliding.
These specialized appendages allowed for efficient locomotion on or near the seabed.
The Eurypterid's body plan was a marvel of ancient engineering.
An armored exoskeleton provided both protection and structural support for these impressive creatures.
Their compound eyes, often large, allowed them to spot prey or predators.
But it was their formidable chelicerae that truly set them apart as apex predators.
These powerful claws were perfect for seizing and crushing their victims.
Few creatures could escape the grip of a fully grown Jaekelopterus rhenaniae.
Their predatory adaptations were truly exceptional, making them the sharks of their era.
These massive pincers could dismember prey with terrifying efficiency.
Beyond strength, they possessed acute sensory organs to detect prey through vibrations.
Subtle movements in the water column were instantly registered by their sensitive legs.
The Silurian seas were bustling ecosystems, a perfect hunting ground for Eurypterids.
A formidable Pterygotus rhenaniae lies in wait, a silent hunter of the ancient deep.
Unsuspecting prey, like this Phacops trilobite, often ventured too close.
The ancient predator's gaze is fixed, patiently waiting for the perfect moment.
Then, a sudden, explosive lunge. No escape was possible once the attack began. The trilobite is caught, its hard shell offering little resistance.
The powerful jaws make quick work of its armored victim.
These were truly formidable hunters, dominating their ecosystems for millions of years.
They were crucial components of ancient food webs, shaping the evolution of other species.
Beyond predation, the life cycle of these creatures was equally fascinating.
Mating rituals involved complex interactions, ensuring continuation of the species. The female Eurypterus remipus would then lay her eggs, often in safe, shallow nurseries. Each tiny egg held the promise of a new generation of armored monsters.
After a period of development, the fragile new life would begin to emerge. A tiny Eurypterus remips hatchling, vulnerable but determined, enters the world.
Its first movements were clumsy, but instinct guided its survival.
These tiny hatchlings faced enormous dangers, a perilous journey to adulthood.
Many became prey for early fish, a harsh reality of ancient ecosystems.
Only a fraction would survive to grow into the giant armored monsters.
Despite their success, even the mighty Eurypterids eventually faced their decline.
The ancient inland sea began to retreat, a process spanning millions of years. As the waters receded, they left.
Many Eurypterid species struggled to adapt to these rapidly changing conditions. The shrinking, often anoxic waters proved fatal for many, unable to find sustenance.
The fossil record clearly shows a diminishing presence as new eras dawned.
The Devonian period brought about significant extinction events, impacting many ancient groups.
The rise of powerful, agile fish predators also contributed to the Eurypterid struggle.
New, faster, and more heavily armored fish, like Dunkleosteus, became the new apex predators.
The age of the Eurypterids slowly gave way to the age of fish.
Though they vanished, their legacy as armored monsters of the ancient seas endures.